What is good, babe? Hope everyone's doing well. Everyone is safe for the holiday season. And to those that are safe, may we consider ourselves blessed and be in an attitude of gratitude. Okay. For everything else that's going on in the world. If you're safe and you have a home, roof over your head, food on the table, and family around that table, you're richer than you think. Someone needed to hear that. Maybe I did too. Okay. Let's get straight into the reading. Let's ring this bell, clear some energy. Sorry if that was loud. Okay. New beginnings are coming through. We're going to ask the Most High Divine Light and Love to come through for divine protection. Clarity and confirmation to all of our viewers and through these messages to those that need to hear it. So we have sobriety, marriage, watched over, and quiet. Let me show you the cards. We have sobriety. And it says, my clear mind is easily able to focus and concentrate. Then we have marriage. I make a commitment to a healthy relationship with God, myself, and my partner. When you learn to self-love, 144 on the clock, you are learning how to have the utmost, highest relationship with God, source, universe, because we are made in the image of whatever your belief is, God, the universe, okay? We are made in that image. So when you learn how to self-love, you are deepening and strengthening your connection with God, with source energy, and trust that you are watched over, that you are protected, okay? That your family, your children are protected. You could be seeing 444. I allow myself to feel safe and enjoy my life, knowing that heaven is watching over my loved ones and me. This could even be a crossover loved one that's watching over you and bringing you some sort of guidance and strength. I go into peaceful silence and I listen. Yeah, so this could be a crossed over father. Chills, confirmation. Okay, I already feel like who I'm tapping into. So this could be a father figure that has crossed over. And I said gratitude, right? Have gratitude and open your heart and be optimistic and have integrity and self-respect, right? Because when you love yourself, you are opening up the floodgates of universe of God's love. Some of you are choosing peace, okay? Or you're beginning to choose your peace and realizing how expensive peace really is. And you could have been maybe going through some sort of war, controversy, a lot of upheaval, right? Like family bullshit, family drama, family chaos. You could have just found out some sort of information. There could have been someone that is heavily under the influence at all times, okay? And this could have been someone that you were married to, and you just finally said, I had enough and I'm choosing my peace, and you just quietly walked away and know and understand that your father is watching over you. You could have you could be going to church for Christmas mass. That could be significant. Like that's a tradition that you do. Let's clarify sobriety, Spirit, for my viewers. Getting clear. Sobriety is even clarity. It's my clear mind is easily able to focus and concentrate. So when you are not partaking in partying, overindulging as much or at all, you are able to see things from a completely different scope. And maybe that's what is needed in this situation for you to gain some sort of clarity, sobriety, some sort of to gain some sort of answers regarding this union, this relationship. This could potentially be someone that you're married to, or someone that you potentially want to marry, or you are in some sort of higher level of committed relationship with this person. What do we have for sobriety, Spirit? Nine of Wands. Someone that was defending themselves. Oh, but if I just stop doing this, then I'm going to have a heart attack. And if I stop, because my body's so used to, meanwhile, what they're doing, whatever it is that, whether it be drugs, alcohol, okay, smoking, like cigarettes, is a detrimental to their health, but they're using it as, oh, if I continue to do this, this is what's keeping me alive. And that's not true, right? The Nine of Wands is the wounded warrior. Like, you've gone through the battles, and now it's time to put down that heavy burden as you're moving to the Ten of Wands. And that heavy burden is, you can't live a new life with old habits. And you can't go into a higher level of commitment with God, yourself, or your partner with the old habits that you were holding on to. Nine of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarian energy, marriage. Clarify marriage card, Spirit. Three of Cups and the Four of Wands. Yeah, so this could have been third party situation. Okay. The Four of Wands is a higher level of commitment. It's union, it's partnership. Maybe there was a choice and someone made the wrong choice because they're not sober, so they weren't able to see things clearly because they were partying too much, dabbling too much, whatever it may be. But this Three of Cups in this deck, it just gives me the vibes like the three bitches of Eastwick. Okay, I mean witches, excuse me. Look at those faces, right? Those are just faces you just want to smack. Only a mother could love. So there could have been that could be relative. Okay, so there could have been someone that's doing chills and confirmation, someone that's doing some sort of candle work, candle magic. Okay, and it could be three sisters, three females in your life that try to bind you, chills and confirmation, from this higher level of commitment, chills and confirmation. Thank you, Spirit. Wow. This Four of Wands, you see how these people are happy, how they're united, and there's that flame that's sparked in the sky because this person is your flame. This is like your spiritual marriage, your higher level, what's the word, Spirit? Your sacred union. And these three women, and it's three women specifically, they could have black hair, like jet black hair. Yeah, because you're the emperor, or they try to keep this emperor in a state of illusion, sobriety, right? Like they could have, I'm getting like the Seven of Cups card for the sobriety oracle card here. Because you're this boss, or this is even a father figure, they want to keep, and you could be say a single dad, and the Knight of Wands, they want to keep you in this player energy, so they try to keep a veil over your eyes with keeping you in a state of partying, right? So you would constantly be blocked 9/11 on the clock. So there's a sense of urgency now. Or once you get clear on things, there's a sense of urgency, or someone's getting clear, because this is a past energy. So someone got clear on something, they got sober, and they're able to see something clearly. Clarify watched over. Three of Pentacles. So no more interference of third parties, or a third party is being eliminated. Page of Pentacles, because someone learned the lesson, justice, of minding their own business. We have the Five of Pentacles and then the Hierophant. Yeah, so what I'm getting here is the Page of Pentacles, the Justice, Libra energy, the Five of Pentacles. So someone could have been abusing the justice system, and the Hierophant, and that's marriage, right? So someone that you were married to could have been abusing the justice system to keep you entangled from moving on to this Four of Wands, because this is your kingdom spouse. Thank you, Spirit. This is your kingdom spouse. And whatever you had endured, so it could have been a spouse, an ex-partner, someone that you were married to, baby mama, baby daddy drama, right? That's what I was picking up in the beginning. It's that drama. A lot of chaos. And this person tried to maybe even use a child to keep you out in the cold, right? You see how like it's a father. It looks like a father and a child. It actually, it could be a couple as well. But maybe that's how you look as a couple, right? Like you're very tall in stature, and this significant other is shorter than you, smaller, right? Male or female, take it how it resonates. But this was someone that you were married to, or that you're supposed to be married to, because you're supposed to have a new soul contract, and you are destined to turn your back on the past, and the past was doing its the most to keep you entangled in the mess, right? Like they wanted to keep you inebriated so you wouldn't see things clearly. But now you're getting sober, like you're gaining some sort of clarity, and your guards are up now. Chills and confirmation. Much love, viewer.